Information Center. Your account balance is $3.16. To hear the charges for this call, press or say 2. To accept this call, press or say 5. To refuse this call, hang up. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Don't consent to the recording of my call. Real quick, I ran out of time on the call to the missus, and she didn't have the ability to put any money on the phone right now before she goes to court. She's tried to call Hanson several times today. And do you know if he's in or out, or if he's available, or do you know is there an alternate way to reach him?
I don't know. I don't really communicate with him all that often. I just know he was associated with the Ken Hovind case. He was a co-defendant, but I haven't seen a lot of success, with his efforts. But I don't know. I can try to send him an email, but I do have a question for you too. But go ahead and finish your thought regarding Hanson. Well,
if you can email him and tell him to call Mrs. Parsons' cell phone number. Anyway, I'm advising her to ask for a continuance and basically try to get the matter put off. Tell them that she does not have proper legal counsel. That she needs proper legal counsel. That she was forced into making a plea in the first place.
Do you think she's actually going to withdraw her plea during sentencing?
Well, you do it before the sentencing hearing. You basically stop the sentencing hearing.
Yeah, I understand.
Until the sentencing hearing is completed, it's not complete.
So, Mike, I got a quick question. Pat did email me an audio of a discussion she had with you and I think it's Sue Holland. Is that a private conversation for now?
Last night.
Yeah, should that be kept private, or I want to make sure she did not instruct me one way or the other, and I didn't know what to do with that recording.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to hold tight until you tell me a specific thing, or Pat tells me a specific thing.
Well, I don't have a way to contact her to find out what she wanted to do with it.
I see. Okay.
Private.
I'm going to keep it private until I hear specific direction, because she made some very good points, and there's some legal issues that appear to be going on between, she's talking about holding the United States government responsible for war crimes. I totally agree with her in that respect. Not your wife, but Sue Holland.
Here's the thing. Sue is absolutely right, and I know that, but I can't explain that in a way, and Pat can't learn it and articulate it. And if she goes in there and tries to articulate that, they're going to hammer her.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to prevent her from being hammered. What I'm trying to do is get a reprieve so we get some time to allow her to get better representation and withdraw the plea and get the matter basically put off. It's like this. If she can withdraw that plea, it can take up to 2 years to go to trial. And as long as she's free to where she can, take care of things, that's what we're hoping for. The only reason she did the plea was because they said, you go to jail today and you don't get out. She was extorted, and she knew that if she didn't plead guilty, her animals were going to die.
Yeah.
Right? That was the whole thing. Was the only reason she did a plea was for the lives of our animals.
Was he a diplomat?
Anyway, that's just what it is. If you can call her and ask her, does she want that published? She might. I don't know.
Okay, I'll try to find out. Hey, a quick question. A question has come up in regarding your diplomatic immunity, being an ambassador for the Tilshakwotan Nation. You also ran for office. It was county commissioner or county executive. I keep mixing up the two, but.
Yeah, 2006 when I ran for county executive, and I became I gave public notice of my rescission of that I'm not a U.S. citizen. And it's not. Nobody's a U.S. citizen unless you claim you are.
Yeah.
The whole nonsense about you being born here makes you a U.S. citizen, that's fraud. The fact is that you can choose your nationality or no nationality at all. And most people are coming to that conclusion that they're a child of God with their nationalities in heaven. But I was adopted by the nation and made an ambassador specifically because I was helping them develop their natural resources and get their kids back. And they needed somebody on their team with my skill sets to help them do this stuff. And because I'm down here, I was a perfect candidate for that because I'm already here in this country and I can negotiate deals for them and try to make good relations.
What year, what came first?
No, and so was it county executive that you ran for? And I understand what you just said. Was it county executive or county commissioner?
County executive, the same as a county mayor. It's the highest job in the county.
Okay, county. Okay, same as county mayor. Now, when you ran for that office, was there any conflict because you were not a United States citizen
No.
Okay, all right.
No. That was in 2006. That was long before I gave the notice to the world that I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I did that I did that in like 2015.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes complete sense. Okay.
2006 was when I still was in Neverland.
Yeah.
I was still in the Matrix.
Yep. I understand. All right.
If you can call Pat, I'm fixing to have to get off because the warden's here. I got to talk to her. But if you can call Pat and ask her about publishing that, she may want it published.
I will call her and I'll ask her, Mike. God bless you, brother. We're praying for you and your wife.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
He's going to talk.
An inmate at Leavenworth Detention Center. Your account balance is $1.58. To hear the charges for this call, press or say 2. To accept this call, press or say 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
I don't consent to the recording of my call. Were you able to reach Ms. Parsons?
Yeah, we were on the phone with her. We'll release the Sue Holland call after sentencing is our plan currently.
And she said you were trying to call her when we hung up with her.
Yeah, she was about to answer your call, but I don't know if she got to it in time.
No, I only had 1 minute with her, so I hung up so I could save that 1 minute. But she does want you to post it, right?
Yep, we're not going to do it until after the sentencing because we don't want it to impact her sentencing.
Yeah, that's wise.
Okay.
That's wise. How does she sound?
You can tell she wasn't.
She's very organized.
She seems very organized. She was trying to make a plan for the vehicles, and she said some guy picked up the chicken coop, and she seems like she's trying to get all her ducks in a row before the sentencing. She still says that she may not. She's not expecting to go to jail today, even no matter how the sentencing goes.
Yeah, sometimes sentencing they bring you back several months later to take you to prison.
Well, what she said was that she's been told by several people is that it could be anywhere from a few weeks to a few months,
right?
And they want to do a background check on you and stuff like that to determine where you go, I guess. But and supposedly you get the ability to say where you're placed. And other than that, she shouldn't even be going through this.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I know.
But God bless y'all for all of your help and all of your concern for your fellow man because, quite frankly, our friends and our family, everybody makes their own choices, I guess, but I'm just.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, we've seen it happen so many times, Mike. And when you think of us, you don't have to thank us, even though we appreciate that. But we're in the battlefield too, and we see what's going on, and it's absolutely tragic. Your wife did say that one of her friends at work, I think his name is Terry. She had asked him to take care of the truck, and he was willing to do it. But then he went and asked his wife, and his wife said no. So it's one of these deals where, unfortunately, we live in a society where people are very, very fat, comfortable, and
bread and circus.
They just don't want to get involved, and the problem is because they don't get involved, it's just going to get worse. And it's going, it's you today, it's your wife, it's going to be who knows who next week, and they're putting on they're targeting all of us. One by one, and it's because people are not getting involved and apathetic.
The best and brightest are behind bars.
That's right. Those people that when you wake up and you see it for what it is, and you're you have, let's say, testicular fortitude.
Yep.
You demand that justice be served and wrongs be righted, and they come after you. They circle the wagons, and they've got an army of troops to come against you. And we, the people, though we are massive, we, the people, are afraid. And there's too many, as Joyce Riley would say, the men need to cut the lace off their panties and become men again. And these men that every time they're asked a question, they run to their wives. Now, I respect, and I do consult with my wife on big issues and things like that, but something like taking care of a truck.
Yeah, you just make a management decision and say, we are going to do this for this lady, regardless. You know, amen.
Right. If you got space, great. If you don't have space, you don't have space, and you say, nope, can't do it. It's as simple as that. I mean,
you're right.
She and Terry's worked together over 20 some odd years, going on 25 years.
Yeah.
And it's not like this is somebody that doesn't know her and so forth, and but she's given me a little peek over the pale that all of the chickens, rabbits, ducks, and horses have been rehomed.
Very good.
So
yeah, that's great.
Which saddens me because
it's terrible.
And she's making plans for the wolves.
Yeah.
And the chicken coop that she built, and I helped her finish, and we spent literally weeks on, she just gives it away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark.
She's a very logical, practical, organized woman, so that's what she's doing right now to keep busy.
Well, she's in a mode of where she's got to, her main focus is on making sure the animals are provided for, and that's the responsible thing to do. And we know we're dealing with Satan.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining.
Anyway, God bless you. I'm going to go ahead and hang up so I can I've got 1 minute and I can touch base.
Yeah, we'll try to get some more money on the account, and God bless you, Mike. You know you're in our prayers, and we'll just turn this over to the Lord.
Yeah, God bless.
Bye.
Tell everybody to pray for us.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.